Welcome back, everyone, to episode 335 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi Sect. Yeah, I did think about this one quite a lot, and honestly, I couldn't come with up with anything other than it somehow probably relates to the actual story, like I thought about yesterday. Just because um, with this item right here is like the treasure I think that the Taiyi sect was guarding, and that the other sects were attacking. That they attacked and destroyed the Taiyi sect for originally. So I believe it probably has something to do with that. But I really couldn't think of anything else. The only other thing that I thought we could try, Joe at some point needs to do his rebirth anyway, right? Um, and so I was thinking about having him do his demigod tribulations. We should be able to move his body then to like right here, and then like when he fails, obviously, and then we'll have him eat a divine mind anyway. We were gonna do that anyway, really. So just something that I thought we could try anyway, just to be thorough. But I'm not sure it's gonna have any impact. You know what I mean? So just something that I thought I would give it a shot for. We're also going to we need to make more of this stuff again. It has been a while. We do have 40 right here, so as soon as they make that 10, we'll make some more. I don't know what this wall was doing here. You know, it right away when you log in, man. Come on. This is just rude. Maybe they think that's when we're paying the least amount of attention. To be fair, if the game didn't warn us that bandits were here, I guess you would just have the mini-map open and have an eye on this constantly, but maybe they shouldn't tell you they're there. I can't imagine that's a good, of good benefit to them to announce, like, hey, here to rob you. It's like something that you might expect from California or something, right? If you've ever seen the movie L.A. Story, something you might expect from there. Let's see. Well, actually, let's do the thinking in a moment. Battle music's good and all, but I don't want to hear it for too long. Even fire chicken's coming in. Looks like most of them died, but okay. Pass that along. At some point soon, too, we have to allow Liu to ascend. I was thinking about doing it like we could maybe time it a little bit and have her do her ascension maybe like 3 or 4 days prior to the golden core formation for Jing. Speaking of which, is there any other five range items that we can use for Jing? I think we've used them all up. Nope, I lied. Let's do this one then right there. We probably should also put... Yeah, Phoenix Ironclad Feathers in here. It's time to get this upgrade. Pretty sure these things don't heat up the room, so we don't have to worry about that, but we should probably double check it anyway. We don't want to have people frying while they're trying to cultivate. Okay. Alright, Rabbit. It didn't look like you got anything nice, so... It's not looking good so far. Yeah. That was it. Okay. I mean, terrified would be alright. For some reason, I always think hearing earthquake is part of it, but it's definitely not. Um, there's no good green stuff either. Well, alright. Rabbit's just wasting his time. Oh, that's fine, though. He's just an animal after all. Can't really be too hard on him. This guy has to do a breakthrough, but yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Unable to break through. I forgot about that. Which is good, though, then, because that does allow him to give you anxious. Maybe that's why they did that. I'm not sure. But we will take the extra obsession gems. Make sure he doesn't have any right now. Yeah. Okay. Just do a quick look through of all our people, especially Jing. I want to make sure that she's clear. Craftina just has to craft 2 more artifacts. Will get us a new gem. Liu only needs 6 more potions. Okay. And obviously, we don't want to use clean mind on these guys. By the way, if you do this, they will not get their bonus divine realm plot. So you have to keep that there, just in case you were wondering. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the challenge that we wanted to. Having like 0 chi basically is kind of dangerous. I mean, that thing will hit, but she can only hit with it like once or twice before she runs out of chi, you know what I'm saying? Not gonna work out that well. Not gonna work out that well. So yeah, we'll have to think about that. Interestingly, are they having trouble keeping up? Oh, apparently we can suck up the food, but consumables, food, 1 through 5. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm not actually sure why no one is moving the food over. I guess we really rely on that mechanic because otherwise they'll eat it. They'll just like, oh, this must be for me. The big offender is BE, of course, right? Okay. All right. Yeah, so I guess we'll just have to get used to the glowing mini-universe. It is what it is. So, if we want to have Liu do her stuff, she needs to start practicing now. She is actually set to practice still. She just doesn't have the stamina, so there we go. Maybe just one of them. Let's see. So we really don't want to make any other changes to this. Let's see. Oh, we still have like quite a few days. So let's see. What else do we have? If we have 1 more 5 range, that would be ideal. Obviously, it's not going to be a phoenix feather, but I suppose I would put a water one down for now. If we had it. It doesn't look like we do, though. Does not appear as though we do. Yeah, I think that's it for now. We're also going to bring in, obviously, more obsession gems. I was just looking over the stash there, and it's like, we barely have any Flood Dragon and Flood Dragon Flesh and Phoenix Flesh. So we'll definitely want to get those stockpiled. And I kind of also want to look at Tonetta a little bit here, too. So she's been gathering a lot of inspiration. 275. And yeah, so the thing is, we can do these attainment tribulations. The interesting part about doing those is that she can't use her artifact stuff at all then. Instead, I guess spell power bonus would be it, right? Plus 2,000%. Oh, these are separate. So, Vile Curses, Power and Chi cost. Oh, okay, so that's only for casters. We should probably have this on someone. Longshen's kind of the first person I think of when I think of spell slinging. What do you have? Spell level? Yeah, I kind of would prefer you to have this thing, and then instead, let's have Tonetta equip this. She already has Fire Bath protection on, which is good stuff. We'll have to temporarily drop, obviously, her artifacts. She already has pretty much everything. We could probably drop the Spirit Seed for the Taiyi stuff. Does some guy still have that on? No. There it is. Okay. Started to think maybe I should make this different yet again, even more stingy, right, with what we put in here. It's starting to... it's the ancient scrolls mixing with the secret codex of Taiyi that I really don't like. Maybe we could make like a tier 12 treasure only. Like small section like right here. Then it stands out or something. But anyway. Let's drop this for now. Okay. I understand Jailoon's pain. I don't have a cold, but allergies have been beating me up this year. It's been pretty brutal. Came later than it usually did, too, which is weird. I was like fine for the first part of May. I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe I don't have allergies this year, which doesn't make sense, but... And sure enough, mid-May, late May, and still now, it's like late June. Yeah, it's been tough. Okay, so they are stacking there. Let's try this again. Oh, maybe it's because we set the ingredient. Maybe we weren't supposed to do that. Let's try that again. Well, it says this was made out of flour, too, so... Oh, they are stacking it. Interesting. I guess maybe they were just busy. At some point I need to tear this wall down temporarily. I'm not sure I really want to right now. I guess I'll do it. Reluctantly, I will accept. So Lee is going to cultivate. Tonetta, yeah, I think... think we'll give it a shot. So she's got spell power, chi. So this will help out with the chi restoration abilities, which she does have the 3 of them now, I think. Obviously, we'll double check. We do need to find the better dark armor, too. And then, yeah. We need one more, though. Can't use any of those. What else could we use? This thing needs to be right here. Spell... Spirit Curse might be okay. Reduce the cost just a little bit. It's not the best, but... Seems like we'll have to, right? Guess that's better than nothing. Let's see. Already has the Vile Curse. Wait, those are separate. Spell power bonus and spell chi cost bonus. These things are like the same-ish, aren't they? Spell power bonus, spell chi cost. Spell power bonus, spell chi cost. But they're called 2 separate things. Is this supposed to be minus 42%? I just noticed there's no symbol on it. I think this one's supposed to be minus. But that wouldn't then make any sense. Or no, yes, spell chi cost bonus. I don't know. That's weird. That's really strange. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything else, though, so I guess we'll have to use it. At some point, we probably should be drawing... Probably should be drawing a talisman that increases our protection level. Probably should be. Let's just equip that for now. I guess we can look at the numbers, so we'll see what it does. Spell power, 41... Spell Primordial Soul. Only those who have reached the highest level in the ways of spells are able to produce it, attach it to a spell, and the spell would be automatically released during battle. I remember saying that would be a good feature. So you can do that? Is that... Oh, that's an attachment then? I can't check. You don't have the ability to either, right? Actually, obviously a primordial spirit can do it too, so... Look, it has the flavor text for all the randomly generated stuff too, right? Or maybe it doesn't. Oh yeah, it just never mind. It just says learn combat skill. Okay. I thought for some reason that last one there was one that we learned from a random person. Yeah, I don't know. Special? I don't know. I don't really see that ability. I mean, that would be great if that was an option. I don't know. I don't think it is, though. But then again, that stat sort of proves me wrong, doesn't it? Like, why would that stat be there if you couldn't use it? Maybe we somehow haven't unlocked it yet. I mean, it's kind of wild of me, wild for me to think about the fact that we've only been playing this game for hundreds of hours, and there's still stuff to find in the map. Still stuff. I mean, recently we had the natural law thing come up, which I'm guessing was just some kind of bonus that he internalizes, since there's no like law inside the cultivation or anything like that. There's no like manual inside of his law list of manuals at all. So kind of weird. Um, yeah, I don't actually know what we're looking for. Obviously, when we see it, we'll see it. So I guess I don't have to think about it. Yeah. He's gonna lose ecstatic, so it's fine. He has no red stacks. That's what really matters anyway. Probably should at some point replace all these white scales too. The white scales are the tough ones to get though, because we have to break the yang eggs. And that means that the torch dragon is in day form when he's switching to day form when he's dropping those. So we don't want to do that too often, for obvious reasons. Okay. I wonder where these pets just come from sometimes. They just appear. Let's see. I guess we could put this right here. Because this is already maxed. Flood Dragon, Forbidden Scales, yeah. Do that. And then we'll just use the Flood Dragon Horn for something else. Some semblance of order back in the sect. Obviously, we still have to put down carpeting. I put down carpeting later, though, like after the spirit seed spreads. I don't think it would stop that from spreading. But I'm not going to risk it either. Spirit seeds are a little expensive. Just a little bit. Alright. Alright, Tonetta, so I guess we'll give it a shot. I don't know if that's supposed to be... I guess it's 42% spell power bonus, which means that you get more spell power, obviously. And then the spell cheat cost bonus is probably a positive number that acts as a divisor, right, against the cheat cost. So I'm hoping it reduces your spell cheat cost. I mean, it says 7,000%, whereas before it was 4,000, and this was like 46, I think. So, sure, I guess. I suppose. Barrier power bonus is 2.2. Seems like a pretty low number, doesn't it? Maybe she would be better served with the purple clothing. She has 27 protect. We have a lot of the illuminated, tough demon-hide sect uniforms. This one's only 10, this one's 13, but it doesn't really matter. Stats are all the same. Apparently we lost all the pants. I mean, we've got 2. But neither of them are actually really that good. Let me move this over here, actually. Honestly, these stands are just a relic of when Sutra Dude lived over here. Suppose we'll keep them for now, but if we could remove them and make space for something else. Like, we could put our tier 12 stuff right here. This treasure, the Codex of Taiyi, and then it'll probably put, like, these banners in here, too, because those are in the same category. Well, you know what we could do? We could make a spot just for it. Make it elementless as well, since this is Earth. Yeah. Yeah, these are looking for firewood. She already has. This is a core of fire. I think she already has one of these items. We can't equip more. Yeah. Why do you have this jade acupuncture needle? It's like, I wonder where some of these go, and then we just find them on a random character. Let's craft it. This will be the first time we're trying it out with a slightly ominous crafting table thing. Also going to cancel that floorboard. And I guess that one too. Okay. So, anything else we want to do? I think we'll want to save our inspiration because we'll want to use it after we do our tribulations, obviously. So I guess we'll see how this goes. So we'll drop our fancy artifacts. Might have to... Oh, well, obviously, yeah, we should be changing out the tiger temporarily, too. There we go, turtle. It should help out her barrier power bonus a little bit. Hardly anything. That's what 3 ranks of protect does? I was like, nothing. Maybe I've been overvaluing protect, like, for barrier power bonus. That seems kind of weak. Because, like, if we put on... Let's put on this really fancy shirt. And, yeah, I guess those pants. Yeah. So, that doesn't even really seem that much better either. I thought these things were supposed to give you... Let's check it out. Oh, 0.07. I thought it was like 0.7. Wow. So I guess barrier conversion is really... They don't really want you to multiply this very much at all. For obvious reasons, I suppose, but that sort of is against what we want to do, right? Alright, well, I guess she's good to go anyway, so let's give it a shot. Let's use these things, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Yeah, we do have obsession gems, so I'm okay with doing this. Water will douse fire. And we'll definitely have to record notes. We've been kind of bad at that lately. And I think someone died because of it, so... that's root refining. Yeah, tribulation notes. Barely did 4 with 1.55 with no artifacts, yeah, so... This should be a challenge, then, I would assume. Let's see. She has a little over 1 million more cheese, so that's good. Let's think before we get started with this. Gosh, it'd be great if we could get climbing. Oh, man. It'd suck if we lost sculptures. Oh no, the game is taunting me. Oh, we've got the 2 other ones. Oh, that's rude. That's rude for sure. Oh yeah, and then hearing earthquake too, which also baits me for some reason in my brain into thinking that we got a stack. Ah, oh man, that's not good. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll turn it around with that cat. Maybe we'll. If the cat is able to turn around and find 2 climbings, then he can become a person. I think that's all he needs. So. Oh, she's gonna die. And now that I think about it, the Wolf Demon Fang doesn't really help either. Wow. Why is she so weak into this? Tribulation's left 6. Yeah. Oh, the condemnation. We lost again because of that. Ah. Okay, so 2.6 on chi. Too much condemnation. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna lose the obsession gems here. She's almost certainly gonna die, right? Well, maybe she can live. Hold on, let's see. She's got... Oh yeah, the problem is she doesn't really restore that much chi. That is 1.5 million. Chi cost 50,000. That's like almost negating the whole thing. Okay, well this one gives us 500k back. I don't know. Maybe this will work out. I kind of don't think so. But let's see. So now these things are on cooldown, and they're not really that good anyway. This one is decent though. Vitality chant. I guess it's just a metal cultivator thing where they just suck at this. Oh, yep. Okay. Yep. Give them firewood for the cold wave. Good job. Good job. 10 out of 10. Good methods. Fine policy. I guess she will survive. Right? Because she's got... Yeah, I think she's barely going to survive. We're doing this tribulation on hard mode, though. Heavenly Panacea is like, it almost like does nothing, really. It's like... Okay, that should be good enough. Yeah, should be fine, actually. Okay, so we got away with it, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got away with it. Let's see. Tonetta, you can go and grab that afterwards. So we're gonna have to find a way to reduce condemnation on Tonetta. I don't think they can eat insight fruit indefinitely either, right? Oh, you can only eat that once. And it increases attainment. So medicine resistance is 100%. Ah, man. I wonder how you reduce condemnation then. Tonetta might be stuck here in general anyway, until we can think of a way to reduce our condemnation. Isn't that the same spot that the cold wave was just at? I don't... Maybe it was. I don't know. It's kind of unfortunate, unlucky for those guys anyway. Oh yeah, watch that. I was just thinking, Izanami doesn't need this, I don't think. Yeah, I think she's fine. Yeah, so she gets away with it, luckily. Okay. Barely did 5 with too much condemn, so we shouldn't make that mistake again. Because if she takes the next one, she's super dead. Super dead. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. She's already eaten an insight fruit too, hasn't she? I guess she hasn't. Is it actually worth it to do this? I mean, I guess we can. We get so many Heaven's Breath, it doesn't matter. In fact, yeah, how many do we have? Let's see. Yeah, 8. I guess we don't get a huge amount, but we do get more than we need, so... Might as well eat this fancy. Oh, she's gonna go on adventure first. All right. Okay. Well, so much for that plan. We'll have to stop our efforts right there. Should probably just get rid of that departing shadow. We'll make a new one. Jiao is actually still here, so... I wonder if there is, like, even better versions of artifacts, you know? I don't think there is, but... Yeah, so, like, heaven armor might be something that we could draw. That looks like a pain. That's an involved one for sure. But that would give us protection skill level. But it doesn't really look like protection skill level matters that much. Kind of weird. The wearers, I guess latent talisman is interesting just for the fact that you can equip it on a Sendao or on a Xiandao right before they form their or start their cultivation. Just to make sure it's at 10, so you don't have to worry about their age, I guess, as much is what that buys you. I mean, whatever though. Let's see. And divinity and whatnot. Anyway, let's just fly. Do the flight speed talisman. Did I already pass it? Departing shadow. At some point, we should be drawing more stuff, just to have the options. 14 Flood Dragon scales. Now, we don't need... Suppose we should do that. Okay. So actually, if she's unable to reduce her attainment, really... I also need to get this spirit wood out of the way. You know what, you can live up here for now. If she's unable to get her attainment down because she can't do attainment tribulations, yeah, it puts us in a precarious spot, doesn't it? I suppose with Tonetta, it's just the way of her life, since she's like the formation leader, attacking and killing these, you know, ancient beasts that we do. I guess her cultivation is basically like a sacrifice, in a sense, right? To the rest of the sect. Like, we can all benefit because no one else gets condemnation, whereas normally everyone would, I suppose, is how to look at it. That might be the best way to look at it. Perhaps. Still, it's better than the life Tonetta would have lived otherwise, right? These bulls interrupted our nice song. I like that song. Alright, 27th of winter. I don't think we have anything else to do this season, so we're just going to invite 264 in. And we don't have anything until... Wow, it looks like everything is in autumn. There's one spring, one summer. to summer technically. So yeah. Okay. Just ate all 5 of those bodies too. Nice. Just barely in time. As I say, if you guys don't hurry, they're just going to rampage. Oh, that's ooh, whoops. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, BE, could you deal with that really quick? Yeah, that was pretty quick. Fire Chicken being under attack is going to be bad for whoever is fighting Fire Chicken. Heiping Xia got kind of cut up. It's okay. She's getting healed now. Oh no. Bulls are rampaging through our cultivation or cultivator rooms. I like how it's just indiscriminate too. That's fantastic. Not fantastic. It's the opposite of that, but luckily it looks like they chose something that they're not going to kill. So. We might have lost other things around here too, but... Are you kidding me? You went to sleep? Take care and just kill the bull, man. I don't know why that's, like, lower priority than killing something that's attacking the sect, you know? Not sure about that one. Slightly bad judgment call there. There you go. Okay. Oh, it's just a bull. It's the worst it could do, right? Alright, let's put this stuff back down. Although I suppose we don't need to. Kind of looks weird, though. That one. Igneo Copper. Okay, so Tonetta has like 300 million now. We might move her to demigod soon too, since we know we can't do attainment tribulations anyway. So we're not going to be able to make her life easier in that regard. Did she actually eat that thing? Let's see. Does not appear as though she did. Let's just double check the list again. Yeah, she is not, so... Well, I guess you can eat this. So I don't know if the Spirit Wood Wall is the one that we already repaired. Or not. I suppose we'll find out later on, when we're looking at why a room doesn't work. We'll see a Spirit Wood Ball missing, and then maybe we'll remember it was because of bulls. Alright. Okay, we did kill that. We did butcher this thing, right? No, we didn't. Oh, it's back up. BE. Okay. Let's just send in, Izanami. I don't think she's gonna get anything for that, but... Her mental state won't rise anymore, so we actually do need her to, decrease her mental state. I know of a good way to do that. There we go. And she doesn't need to do anything else right now. She automatically gets 0.9 a day, so... She's just slow going it right now. Waiting patiently for us to decide that it's okay to rebuild Izanami into her former Shendao glory. We were hoping it would be better Shendao glory. But yeah, I'm not sure if this is gonna work out. The problem is they just have no chi reserves at all. If they just had just a little bit of chi, well, I guess they have a little bit of chi, 800. I guess that is a little bit. But like maybe something like a couple thousand. Like it'd be, I think it would be a lot safer, right, to do it then. Um, yeah. So. Now that I think about that, though, that wolf there. That wolf might have counted. If we attacked it before... So hear me out. If we attacked it, you notice how BE just knocked it out? For some reason, he seems unable to just deal the killing blow, right? If we use that next time, there's like a chi shaper that invades like that. We could flop him unconscious, wait for him to stand back up, and then he doesn't have chi, but he's still like a full-on beast, right? So... Now, wait a minute. Actually... Wait a minute. Now I'm thinking about this a little bit more. We can send her to kill the rabbits, right? Now, hear me out. This is going to give us like a crazy... Or no, it won't give us a crazy amount of condemnation. Because if you kill a cultivating creature, you don't get condemnation. Oh, no, that's right. Never mind. It has to be in the same or a higher state. Pilgrim state is almost certainly higher than a chi-shaping beast. Yeah. Well, let's see. Same or higher. Yeah, so it would have to be a core-shaping beast, and I don't think those will attack us anytime soon. Um, yeah, and the other problem in this area is we don't have the ability to allow a beast to roam in and grow up to the core shaping state. Um, Preaching. As I say, I wonder what state this technically is considered, like the number value, right? So maybe we would have been better off if we were trying to do this. It might have been that we would be better off leaving her literally at the ascetic state. This is probably like state 3, maybe? Or even more. As far as like the number value that it gets transferred. In case you didn't know, like there's basically like 12 estates, I think, to every cultivation. But they're kind of hidden by the game a little bit. The thing is, though, the beast will tell you exactly what state they are when you click on them. It'll show you in the upper right. So you can see just exactly where their general power level is. But they don't, it's not like kosher with how the laws cultivate it all. So you can be like, you can advance a state inside of a law and not gain any power for it, but still be considered like, you know, higher state or whatever. Wonder how Chi Shan is doing too, actually. That's a good point. I think she's still got quite a few years. 4,700. We do still have to get her a little bit more lifespan at some point. I don't really want to use manuals for it. But I think she's already eaten all of the lifespan stuff that she can. Yeah, I mean, she could eat a couple... Well, actually, oh, she can use those anyway. Let's see. Make sure that she eats this before leaving again. Yeah, there she goes. Oops. Okay. I forgot. You can't just spam eat on those. I'm glad we stopped at 4. Although I guess she stopped herself. Okay. Well, she's going to take a small break. Yeah, whoops, forgot about that. Okay, well, anyway, so she has a lot more on this. Let's see. 9052. Hey, that's not bad. I'd like it to be, obviously, a little bit higher than that, but... Okay. That works. I forgot all about those for some reason. We don't want to do the primeval flesh. Actually, primeval flesh would be really good for Tonetta. Yeah, she's already eaten some of it, so let's have her eat a couple more. Lifespan is okay, and then reducing attainment is also very good for Tonetta. Yeah, she'll get over it. It's not as bad as Chi got. She's actually getting up there on greedy too, so that'll be another bonus as well if we can get her. We should be able to get her there. That's only 6 more flesh, so that's 3 of each. We'll probably be doing that anyway, so we'll get greedy. I think we're plenty greedy in this game already, but we'll get a little bit more greedy. Basically, the name of the game is to try to take what you can at all times, basically. 4 torch elixirs, 4 phoenix, and 4 blood, yeah, so 4 characters. Might have to look at yet another character to use this stuff on. I try not to use them all casually because it's very unlikely that we'll find more of them, you know what I mean? We have to get pretty lucky with some of the other sects, so she'll be back up in no time and she'll continue her adventure, so it's just a temporary break. We will tell her... Oh, we can't tell her to equip stuff yet. Okay. Alright. Let's make sure that Tonetta has her usual stuff. Well, I guess maybe she should keep these things on then. Because I guess the protection level isn't really that beneficial to her. She did drop her virtue or condemnation quite a lot. And yeah, insight fruit is 100%. Man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else we could do to drop her condemnation. Obviously, besides doing the adventure stuff to reduce it. I thought there was an item that we could use to reduce condemnation, though. That was more common? I don't know. So maybe, I guess she's probably stuck in that regard. Yeah, that reduces your attainment. I guess she could eat divine bones, but yet again, those are medicine resistance 20% as well. Well, I suppose you could eat them. Oh, you've already eaten quite a few. Gotcha. 4 fortune seeds. We're probably starting to run lower-ish, at least on spirit seeds. Yeah, ish. Some guy's got one on him right now. He just keeps it in his pocket. Nice. Nice. 2 points. We just have to not do the plague. Do not send her to the plague. Bad things happen. Okay, let's do more rites. And then, who has... Yeah, I think we've been using Lady Knight for this. Yeah, for Protect. She still has 214. It's going to be a long time before we need to worry about her. We don't have too much time. Is Liu going to make it? I don't know if Liu can make it in time. I forgot kind of how slow she is. Metal Chi? I think we have... Yeah, we can help you out with that. Evenfall? Yeah, you guys are... You guys are cool in our books. We have a bit too much Gana. Oh, we have way too much red ginseng too. Do the sects take those? I suppose I just want to find out, so let's try to pick up this. I'm actually not sure where they would be in the list here. Oh, there they are. Do you just take, like, a bunch of them? Oh, no. I guess not. We don't need it. Are you sure? This stuff is really nice. Increases max G. Pretty useful. Just trying to sell it to him. Yeah, we don't really care that much about a Nirvana pill. Definitely not going to pay condemnation, or condemnation. Connection for it. Yeah, it might be a little bit of time before we can spot more, obsession gems at these sects. Probably be a little bit of time, I would imagine. For some reason, these guys have a maligned mind in their inventory. Like, where'd they get that from? Oh, actually, that's perfect. Oh, and then, yeah, we need to move, I don't know which cat is which, so I think we'll just put the first in the list up there, and then second here. They're basically equivalent right now, I think, ish. First cat might be a little bit behind, though. Just a bit. Move this down here temporarily. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do this. I think that was that's a decent strategy though. If you're in a map where you have the space, right? So beasts can come in, cultivate for a bit. That would be probably how you'd want to do it. Is knock out like a core shaping beast and then leave probably just leave her at the ascetic state. I don't think she gained really any power at all or anything. I mean, she hardly has any right now anyway, so I don't think it would make a difference if you just leave her at the base state and then have her kill like some middling chi shaper or maybe even a core shaper. I mean, obviously if you use that method with a physical cultivator, it seems like they would just knock them out, basically, as long as you don't set them with the kill flag, or defensive, I guess. So, yeah, that would work, probably, right? Because the beasts won't regain chi, I'm pretty sure. Only, I think, the invasion of beasts will, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, actually, they will gain chi. But still, I think you could do that. I think you could do that, because they're not going to recover a whole lot of chi. I think you'll be able to cut down their chi first. As long as you're, like, watching it, right? You have to make sure it drops, and then as soon as it stands back up, you have her ready to go to, or them ready to go to do the honors, if you will. So I suppose that's one way of doing it. I wonder if we could send BE out then. Might have to try that. You want to You want to actually use the correct spot to go to the restroom? Denied. I often... Wait. Defecate by my bed is actually helping us in this regard? How does that make sense? Defecate in nests. Defecate by my bed. Oh, by my bed, not at the spot. Okay, yeah. Go for it. You know, whatever you fancy there, bird. The bird is becoming fat, unfortunately. We do need to feed it some chi and protection, I suppose. I'm not sure really what we can do to stop that, though. Yeah. Something with our diet that we're eating that we probably shouldn't be. You know what I mean? This is what's boiling down to the source of the issue with that, but I'm not really sure what it is. I mean, I think the things that we're eating are fairly well balanced. I mean, we got the herbs occasionally here that he'll eat. He won't eat Lifespring periodically, but and he won't eat Bear Gall either. We just ate it once. I think he will eat a Pure de Leaf periodically. Mushrooms he'll eat. So yeah, I'm not sure really where he's getting the fatness from. Honestly, I have the same issue, so I don't know where I pack these pounds on. They just sort of appear. Alright, Tonetta, you can go ahead and drop that and get re-equipped. Where are your needles? Oh, are they, oh, they're probably banned, aren't they? Oh yeah, right there they are. Cool. Honestly, she could probably do with some better artifacts, too. But then again, we've been trying to make those. Actually, yeah, as you can tell, it hasn't really been going that well. I don't remember, is this one of the... Oh, I don't really know which one is which. Oh, I thought it was 3 pips for a second, but this is actually... Oh, it's already rank 4, okay. This one is probably the new one, so... it doesn't really look any different. Then again, it is just slightly ominous. So we need to test more. We need to test a lot more. Okay. Bring in more soul gems, too. We're gonna need them. Each 10 people that we bring in is basically just one of these artifacts, I think. Somewhere around there. I think we need, like, 8. Liberated and gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's a good thing the general public has no idea what we're doing in the Taiyi sect. They'd be pretty upset if we were just leaving a bunch of gorgeous people to die in our Hellgate. Craftsman was interesting, but we do have room technically now to start looking for people. You're not gonna make it, are you? Yeah, she has all the good stuff on. She's in the practice branch. Make sure she's actually getting the practice... Oh. Okay. That answers that question. We could probably, yeah, put her right here for now. I was like, man, why is she taking so long? I thought it was moving along pretty nicely before. I don't think we're gonna have to rush if we do. Yeah, so she is now getting the practice branch buff. Let's make sure practice branch buff is right here too. That's the most important thing. We haven't moved these, so yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so Liu is drawing in the chi. She still needs, yeah, 400,000. We don't want to use Liu for that. In fact, Jiao, you should probably learn Panacea. You'll probably need to learn Reconstruction as well. Here's the on-the-job training for Jiao. Panacea, Construction, Reconstruction. Hopefully she has enough. I didn't even look at how much she had. Good stuff. Yep, all good. The Phoenix likes Izanami a lot. No disciples to play with. What do you mean? Right there. Thought she was your friend. Okay. Yeah, we do have a lot of stuff in here. Need to get rid of again. I thought they're supposed to be, oh yeah, they're using this too, yeah. We just fill this up very fast, I guess. I don't think, none of the sects really had anything we were interested in. I guess we could always just buy meat and just offload this stuff, right? Not our cage. Trading in slips of paper for goods seems kind of weird in ancient China, but capitalism was alive and well then too. I guess that's just exchange of goods for money is not really capitalism, but bartering really is what that is. Or maybe the opposite of bartering. Although I suppose bartering could also mean that too. My brain just wanders sometimes, sorry guys. Alright. So Tonetta's done for now. Yeah, we don't really have any options then, I don't think, for improving her situation. She can't lower her attainment in any other way, right? Not true. We actually have an attainment reducing talisman, don't we? Yeah, of course we do. I thought we put it... Oh yeah, we put it right here. So she can equip... these three things. And actually, you can go ahead and drop the... yeah, that thing. Just turn this one off for now. Yeah, I guess actually, the better dark armor, we never did actually look for that. That gives you quite a lot of damage reduction too, but it wouldn't have been, it definitely wouldn't be enough to do another round for sure. Tonetta's issues are bigger than that. It's the fact that condemnation is such an important, such a huge multiplier against us, right? But then there's got to be some way of Oh, we'll just leave these banned for now. Hold on. There's got to be some way of reducing our condemnation safely, right? Or something like that. Not safely, but like rapidly, I guess is what I'm looking for. Oh, there's sculptures, all right. Yeah, because, I mean, so, well, maybe though, maybe that's just the trade. You start killing ancient beasts, and the gods are like, okay, well, if that's the case, then you're just not allowed to, you're not allowed to become any stronger then, right? You're already strong enough. Maybe that's the logic. It's pretty sensible logic. All right. Nothing that she needed. We could always watch watching boulders later. We don't have to do it right now. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's a pretty good spot to call it. It is 264. Ideally, Liu will complete her cultivation soon. And now I think about it, we could probably set up the protect now, too. How long does the protect last? I think it's... Does it actually say? It doesn't say. I thought it was 9 days, but that's not going to be long enough. So we'll do it at, like, day 5. Day 5? Because if it's only 9 days, it's either 9 or 12 days. I can't remember. I think it might be 12 days, actually. But if it's only 9 days and we do it at day 5, it'll last until the 14th. Which should be okay. Yeah, should be okay, I would think. Or maybe we just activate it now and then just take the hit a second time. If it lasts 12 days, then that would be good. Yeah, let's just click it. It is 9 days. Okay, well, that's fine. Liu will cultivate even faster as a result. She's getting there pretty fast now, so she'll probably be done in a day or two. That should give us enough time to have her ascended by day 10 or so, which is right when Jing is going to look to do this. I don't know. I don't think... Maybe the buff doesn't actually help out with golden core formations. I know it does help out with cultivation speed, but I'm not sure. Maybe it doesn't do anything else. So anyway, I guess we'll find out, right? I suppose we could look at the stats before and afterwards too, to see if things would change. Liu has no chi either, though. Oh, she still has 48 million to spend. Drat. And we could have used meditation, too, to just finish this up, too, now that I think about it, but... Let's improve her max chi and whatnot. She never picked that up. Yeah, she didn't pick up a lot of things. She doesn't need subs. Like and subscribe. I think that's how they say it, right? In the YouTube. Like and subscribe. No, she doesn't need sub-spirits, though. None of this is actually useful at all to her, I don't think. Okay, that is. After a while, you just kind of get used to knowing you see a particular ability and you're like, oh, I want that. Is this all she has access to? Oh, maybe she's at her orthodox cap. Maybe that's what's going on here. Hmm. That might be what's going on. Yeah. Well, she's gonna have trouble anyway. She should be able to get her demigod tribulation done, but she might do one after that. I don't know. I suppose she's not gonna get very far at all. It is what it is. You know, we could probably do alchemy just to try to make a eureka pill. Increases the success rate of crafting grand artifacts. What are those again? Those aren't legacy artifacts, right? It's a grand artifact. Maybe it's the same thing. Alright. Well, yeah, I guess she'll learn those couple things that help a little bit, I suppose. Okay. And then she has, that's not gonna fly. Yeah, you can have the White Tiger Heavenly Heart Spear. Unless there's something else I want to use instead, but... 7 stars Infinite Spear is pretty good, too. 124 base with 703. Yeah, I think... Or the Azuragon. Actually, quite a few good options here. Let's do the 7 stars Infinite Spear. Okay. Hurry up and cultivate. You've got 2 days. Alright, I think this is a good spot, so we'll allow her to cultivate for a day or two. And then we'll probably go through that whole gambit of getting her demigod tribulation done. She's gonna need... Well, I suppose she could use some... At the bare minimum, we should probably give her the defensive talisman. I think it's... Is it some guy that has that good one on? I thought we had 2, actually. Did it get fried? Oh, I bet you the talisman got destroyed. Because I haven't seen it down here at all. And she should probably take also this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Breakthrough chance. We don't need that on you anymore. Although we do want to keep that safe. Okay, we'll do one more thinking round, and then yeah, we'll deal with the rest of this the next episode. So I'm getting sidetracked here. As you can tell, I can just kind of drift away in this game for forever, really, until real life calls me back. Dreaded real life. All right. Yep. Looks pretty bad, but also looks good. So I hope you enjoyed. Luckily, we didn't lose Tonetta. Hey, that was the big win of the episode. We definitely could have lost her there at my folly for, yet again, forgetting how condemnation works. But all is well. All is well. So if there is anything else that you'd like to see happen in the sect, or anything else you'd like to see me try, feel free to drop a comment in, and I will consider it. We do have a couple spots that are open right now for cultivators. I haven't really decided what I want to do to fill them up yet. One of them will probably be a punching cat, but if there's someone else that you'd like to see as well, like I said, feel free to drop a comment. Until next time, though, peace.